Hi, this is Emily Zanian with TV Guide Magazine and TVinsider.com, and I'm here with Fear the Walking Dead's Lennie James and Alycia Debnam-Carey. Now,
hello.
Hey guys.
Hi.
So, season 6 had such a literally explosive ending to it, with warheads going off and just like completely shredding the area. Alycia, I'd love to start with you. We didn't actually see you in the finale episode.
I know.
She's in a hole.
I'm in a hole.
We saw the bunker kind of get pretty rattled there for a little bit. Can you say anything about Alicia's fate in season 7 and whether her goal will actually be to make the world a better place?
Her in the bunker is going to change her, but also make her into the person that she will really solidify in being, is what I will say. And that's going to be very exciting.
Yeah, definitely. What can you say what do you think was going through her mind when Teddy first locked her in that bunker? Like, what was she thinking?
Oh, I think it was definitely about everyone else, not herself. It was very much about, I'm being locked in this bunker that will keep me safe, but what about everyone else? And did I do enough in letting them know? Did that message get relayed? Have they been able to figure out something to save themselves? But also, I think when the warheads go off, it's that disappointment, that panic, that heart-sinking moment of, I didn't stop him, and I couldn't win. So yeah, super confronting, super awful moment.
Definitely. And we do know that they did kind of stop him a little late, but we got at least like he didn't destroy the whole integrity of the landscape. And we do see Morgan and Strand and the rest of the group kind of try and stop Teddy. But Morgan had a really rough finale as well, Lennie. Like it was a long haul for him. He and Grace like truly believed it was the end. We had a devastating moment, but then they also got to say I love you for the first time. Just emotions were so high. And then and then there's a baby too, which is awesome.
And there's a baby.
Yeah, and Morgan calls it a blessing from Athena, but Grace doesn't look super sure about that. How is the baby going to affect their dynamic moving forward?
You know, we stopped most of the bombs, but one of them went off, and it's got a number of warheads, and those warheads are going to land somewhere, and they're going to have an effect. And we have to figure out how we deal with that effect. And, you know, before we heard the baby cry, Grace and Morgan were ready to not face the after effects of the bomb, but now they don't really have as far as Morgan's concerned. I can't speak for Grace, but as far as Morgan's concerned, I don't think he feels he has any other choice but to invest in hope and some kind of future.
By the end of season 6, how is Morgan feeling about Strand?
The kind of greatest trick that Strand plays is that you keep thinking there's a better version of Strand, a good version of Strand. And I just don't think there's a good or bad version of Strand. I just think Strand's going to do what Strand's going to do. And I think that's where Morgan is with it. I think it's why Morgan lets him go. I think it's why Morgan tells him to get out. I think when the bomb is up and the warheads are about to fall, he doesn't care about Strand anymore. He doesn't care about Teddy. He doesn't care about Riley. It's to a certain extent the end of the road. So I think on one level, Morgan's not thinking about Strand anymore at the end in the finale episode of this one. That's not to say he won't be forced to think about Strand at a later stage, but at this particular moment in time, he's done with Strand. And Strand's yet again proved what he constantly proves, which is don't hope for better.
Everyone go rewatch Fear the Walking Dead season 6 on AMC Plus, while we all will be anxiously awaiting this new world and new landscape for season 7's premiere later this year.